Action!
So do we have like any hamster stories?
Every hamster we got ran away.
Died!
In the house. One ran into it actually went into the heater on the, and it was inside the heating system. It was alive though.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Hannah, back at it again with another YouTube video. So now that all that boring introduction stuff is out of the way, I can finally get my channel started. So in this week's video, I'm going to be telling some childhood stories. And who better than to help me tell these stories than someone I grew up with? So in this week's video, I have my brother, Corey. Hey.
Hello.
Really close to me. Our first story is going to be revolving around Webkinz Olympics.
Ooh, what is that, Hannah?
I don't know, Corey.
I feel like orientation.
So obviously we all know Webkinz, the little internet game where you can go on and like play with little Webkin creature things. So we decided to take it a whole level up.
Off the online. Because we didn't have our parents' permission that day to go online and play. So we decided to play with just the plush toys that we had about 80 of. Because that's all we got for Christmas for 8 years.
So we would take the Webkinz and we would just come up with random events. Like there was one where we would have to take the Webkin and slide it across the hardwood floor and
see how far they got.
See how far they would get. It was kind of like playing shuffleboard.
With Webkinz.
You could knock the other one off, so he could have taken a zebra and knocked off my chipmunk.
The stairs one was great.
Yeah, and then what was the stairs one?
When we took our Webkinz and flung them down whoops. Flung them down the stairs. Flung them down. I don't know what it is. Is it flung or flang? This is good.
It's flung.
I should look it up.
It's flung.
Are we allowed to do that?
Not flang. We flang them off the stairs. It's a flung.
I think it's flang.
It's flung. Comment down below if you think it's flung or flang.
So anyway, what's another classic?
Next story.
So good old Rick, which I'm sure you guys will be seeing in the videos. Hannah's lovely Panera bread of a father. Yeah, he used to tell us, you know, children have those bedtime stories. You know, they get tucked in, and Hannah and I, we got Snaky and Krabby every night. Only if we were good though. Snaky and Krabby didn't come around much. You know?
They went on vacation a lot.
Yeah. Rick would always say, oh, Snaky and Krabby are on vacation, but I'm starting to think he was just lazy and didn't want to do it that night. Which one was Krabby? So Snaky was he just this? Or I think he was this. No, he was this.
This Krabby.
Krabby was the crawler. Snaky was the... So we would get in our beds. He'd be like, Snaky and Krabby are gonna get you. And this was like, what, 8:30 because we had school the next day?
Yeah.
We were probably in elementary school.
Yeah.
I was a senior in high school. So, you know, we would go to bed, and then Rick would come into our rooms one at a time, and he'd, you know, was it one at a time? Because I feel like that'd be weird if he came into your room privately and just started Snaky and Krabbying you.
You heard me, like, screaming the next room over.
I'm starting to think that wasn't allowed socially. That's why I think they went away for a while.
Yeah.
Because they've been away for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, which is good, because we are,
We're a little older.
we're, like, old.
Yeah.
So if Snaky and Krabby appeared in our beds one night, we would probably call the police. Anyway.
The next story is, so Corey was getting into the shower and I was sitting on the bathroom counter just brushing my teeth.
When we were younger, and
yeah.
This wasn't today.
Yeah. Yeah, this was just a couple hours ago.
No, God.
So he was probably 8 or 9, I was like 6 or 7. So he was in the shower, showering, and I was brushing my teeth. And before he got into the shower, he was like, Hannah, tell me if you see any monsters. I was like, okay, psycho, like whatever. So I'm brushing my teeth, and I look over, and all of a sudden I hear a knock on the bathroom window. And I look over, and you guys know the movie Scream, obviously. There's the mask in the window. So I scream, and I run down the hallway, and Corey was like, have shampoo all in his eyes and everything. And he's like, what? And he looks over, and he sees the Scream mask in the window. What's his first reaction? Smashes the whole window broken.
Jumped naked out of the shower full of soap and just took my fist and
the
right
funny
through
scenario
the glass.
is, didn't go to the hospital.
Oh, my hand's fine.
Yeah, his hand was fine. You just kind of had to pull some glasses out. We had to fix a window, and now we hope that our mother never comes into the window with. It was our mom in the Scream mask.
Yeah.
It wasn't
So
it wasn't like a psycho. It was our mom in a Scream mask.
Rick was Snaky and Krabby, and Mother had the
Scream mask.
Scream mask.
Yeah.
What a great childhood! Wow, we were abused.
We were
Emotionally and mentally.
So our next story, we were getting a little older by this point. So he was probably 12 or 11. I was like 9 or 8 or 9 or whatever. So we were home alone, and we were home alone like all day, and we were really sick of being home alone. And we were like looking out our living room window, seeing all our friends.
There was one rule when being home alone was can't go in, no one can go out.
Yeah, no one could come in and we can't go outside.
It's just me and Hannah all day playing Mario Kart and the Wii and eating.
Linking up on PictoChat.
Yes, talking to each other in the same room on our DSs.
So
exciting stuff.
We were real tired of being stuck in the house all day, so we're like, you know what?
We were rebels that
We're
day.
gonna be devious, and we're gonna have our friends go in the backyard, and we're gonna set up little lawn chairs, and we're just gonna we're gonna link up on our DSs, and we're gonna play some Mario Kart. So we're thinking,
Us we did.
we're thinking like, oh, Mom's not gonna be home for another like 3 hours, because she usually worked until like 7 or 8. So we're just sitting in our little lawn chairs on our DSs, like hitting each other with bananas and blue shells.
Oh, in the game. I thought you meant real life.
No, in the game.
Throwing bananas at each other.
No.
Being real, real wild.
Oh yeah, we were rebels.
Some kids just go out and smoke some of that marijuana, but no, we play DSs.
Oh God. Oh.
So mother called us, right? And she was like, "Oh, how's it going?" And I think she was tricking us because she was on her way home, but she told us she wouldn't be home. So
yeah, she was gonna surprise us and come home early so we could go outside.
Oh, how nice.
But joke's on her. We were already outside.
Jokes on us. We were,
True.
Assholes.
Yeah. So we're on our DSs, and then all of a sudden I look up and I just see her blue car. Would she have a blue car then?
Yeah. No,
I see her
I don't know.
blue car pulling up the driveway, and I look over at Corey, and I'm like, oh man.
What do we have? 3 friends over at the time?
Yeah, we had 3
of them. 2 of them ran away.
2 of our friends ran away, and our other friend was like, let me help you clean up, guys. And our mom's just giving us the death stare.
Here she comes, walking her.
She doesn't run.
Walking herself down the dirt.
Yep. We knew we were in trouble.
Running over here, and
so
we were sent to our rooms.
Yeah, we were sent to our rooms, and what did we do while we were grounded? We passed Mad Libs down the hallway, because that was all we had.
Yeah.
Our little Mad Libs.
Yeah, we communicated with each other through our Mad Libs.
Yeah.
It was great, because our rooms were conveniently right next to each other.
Yeah, down the hall. So our next story is, when we were younger, we had a bunch of childhood books. And, we would read them, whatever.
This one's a surprise to me.
And one day, we decided to draw little pictures in the childhood books and cross out some of the words and write new words in the books. You don't remember doing this?
Vaguely.
Oh my god, yeah. We took every single childhood book that we had and we drew, what we thought was a boy boy.
We should get one of the books.
I honestly think I put them in, the paper shredder.
Oh.
I did not want those to be found.
What'd they say?
We just, crossed out some of the words and we put, Caillou, what are you doing? Nothing, bitch. We just crossed out the words and put new ones.
Caillou's a freaky little shit. Let me tell ya.
So that's something else that we did. We vandalized some childhood stories.
Wow. See, now that I'm looking back, I feel like we didn't really do anything wrong. We were just having a good time.
We're just having a good time.
We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Insert song.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time,
Do you have any other stories?
No, I think that's pretty.
What about the apple juice one? Can you tell that one?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess. Our last story, we'll wrap up on this one. We were younger again, around the same age as we have been these other stories, and we went to Friendly's for breakfast one morning.
Because my dad was getting his car fixed at the shop.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I remember we freaking walked across the bridge. We walked across the bridge to get there. We walked across one of those overpasses.
No bridge.
Okay, whatever. Tell it how you remember it then.
Well, all I remember is going to Friendly's, getting our apple juice, and taking it to go with our sippy cup and our little cups with the bendy straw. And we ate, and then we took our juices to go because we didn't finish our juices. And we went to go get gas at the BJ's Gas, and he was pumping, and I was looking out, and you kept calling my name, and then I turned around. I smashed the juice, and it went all over the place.
All over the window.
All over the windows. Juice of apple. And I'm like, oh crap, now we have to clean this up before Rick gets back. So I have to go in the glove compartment because everybody around here has glove compartment napkins. Yeah. So luckily we had some, and I took some out and started cleaning up the apple juice. And
speed of light.
I look, make sure Rick's not looking, and all I see is from the window, he's like,
good job!
he's looking at us like we were still alive in there, and he didn't see the apple juice still. We cleaned it up, and that was a success.
Yeah, it was literally, I was scrubbing the window, and he just looked over at me and was like...
Yeah, gave me that very aggressive thumbs up on that Saturday morning. Snakey and Krabby were sleeping, though.
Yeah.
They slept during the day. They were nocturnal.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of these stories we told, no one's going to laugh at because it's really linked to us, but maybe we got one person out there.
Did we do anything else?
No, other than that, our childhood sucked. You always wanted to play Poor Family in downstairs. Remember that? We would go downstairs and play. You know, like normal people would play House. No, we'd take it up a notch, play Poor Family. So we'd be like in a tent.
We'd build a fort downstairs with our Cabbage Patch.
And we'd
be married.
We'd be babying the that's creepy. We were married and we'd baby the Cabbage Patch Kid dolls, but we were poor. And I would come home from work all distraught and like we have no money, and then you'd like make a cheap dinner, and it was just awful. And then we played school.
Yeah. His idea of fun was
you played Poor Family and I played school.
Making me sit in a desk and playing school
for hours, and then just writing the whiteboard. And you'd be like, can we? You'd always ask. You'd be like, oh, can I be the teacher this time? No, it was always me.
Always you. We had a little desk and everything. A little desk.
Whiteboard.
And a whiteboard. A Kids Only Club?
Yeah, Kids Only Club was a success every year.
My birthday is February 26th, so obviously February you can't really go outside and like have a water slide because I'm pretty sure the water would freeze. So
we'd be stuck inside.
We came up, or I think it was your idea. He came up with the idea. Okay, he came up with the idea of Kids Only Club, but we spelt it the cool way: KIDZ only KLUB.
We would circle all our cousins and our friends of friends and come downstairs.
We had a little bucket so my friends wouldn't get butthurt if I didn't pick them to sit next to me during cake or presents.
Remember that?
I still have the bucket.
We would have to pick people to sit next to you for cake and presents because everyone would get mad.
So we would put their names in a bucket.
We were like Hitler, huh? we were like dictators for your like 8th birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Only you two get this next to Hannah. Everybody else can suck it. So I think that's a good place to stop there. I'm glad that thank you for having me on your
You're welcome,
your video. I hope that this gets you at least some more popularity. I know I'm pretty cool.
Hopefully you'll be in more.
We'll see. We'll see how this one does.
We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell to be notified so you can know whenever I post. I will leave all my social media and my brother's social media down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!
Go save for bloopers.
Hi.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Hannah.
Try it again.
Stop throwing the Play-Doh!
So what's the title?
Corey?
Do I come now?
Yes!
Oh, this is gonna be some idiot.
Guys,
This is the phone.
Guys.
Look at the viewfinder.
You call it a viewfinder? It is your mirror. Oh yeah, you know.
We would take the Webkinz and we just throw them at the ceiling fan and they would go flying through the house.
Yeah, and then I went down the kitchen stairs. Yep. They flung it all around.
They flying everywhere.
Yeah, they flying everywhere.
We usually die telling each other stories. When we got grounded for playing DS in the backyard. Hey, Dingus.
I died.
Yeah, we're the one. What? Black Olympics? Black DS?
Our producer, Granchi back there, is telling us to keep moving on, so we must.
Get my phone. Take a picture.
We can talk after.
I'm just stopping.
So I'm brushing my teeth on the bathroom counter.
Why do you brush your teeth like yeah?
Okay, I'm just. Hear that? He's banging downstairs.
I don't think our viewers at home can hear.
I think they can. It revolves again around obviously our childhood. I mean. So, alright, next. So, we
dull voice. Here comes Nate. Went to Wendy Friendly's. Jesus, alright. We're around the same age, and we.
Wait, we were the same age?
No.
Was it yours or mine that ended up in the heating system? I'm pretty sure my hamster was the one that wanted to commit
Whose
suicide.
bright idea was to get more hamsters after the first one disappeared in the heating system?